show you how I get my images professionally printed. So the first thing that you're going to do is go to my blog and find any image that you'd like to have printed and hover over it and just click on it and drag it to your desktop. I'm going to do friend, husband, and mother. The next thing I do is I'll open Pages, and I'm going to get a new document from Pages, and I'm going to create that. And then I'm going to go over here where it says document, and I'm going to click on that, and I take away the header and the footer, and then I jump down to the margins, and I bring those margins down to 0. That way you have the entire page to place your images so that you can get the most for your money. Now, when you drop them in, they are about the size that I make them, but you can make them any size that you want. And you'll notice when you click on it, you see these 8 little boxes. Just go to a corner and click on that corner, and that'll show you the dimensions of the image. And for example, many cards are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I want to make this 4 1/4 wide. So it will go the whole width of my card. And you can see there the first number, the width is 4 1/4. And you would just leave it like that. You can certainly do the same. Now, you can see that they do jump around a little bit. So I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. But they often jump back too. So now if this bottom one here, I wanted to make it 5 inches wide to do a 5 by 7 card, again, you can just click on this bottom right-hand square and it'll show you the size that it will print. And you can go, very small or, quite large. You can almost take up the whole page if you wanted to. But for card making, you can usually get 3 or 4 on a sheet of paper. So I'm going to make this 5 inches, and it's 4.91, and I'm taking it out and back. And sometimes it's hard to get it exact, but there we have it. It's 5 by 3.333. So once you have that, you can go up here, and I'm going to label it so I can find it later. I'm going to call it Sweet Valentine 2. And then what you're going to do is do up here, File, and you're going to move it to your desktop. And I'm going to move it there, and it appeared over here. So I'm just going to minimize that. The next thing, because for some reason, if you do it in Word, I can upload to FedEx, I believe, but I have trouble uploading a Pages document to FedEx. So before I go to FedEx and upload that, I have to go over here and go to a place called cloudconvert.com. And I've already done this, but I wasn't recording it. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add more files, and then it will show you everything that's on your desktop. And we're going to do Sweet Valentine because that's what we just did, and we're going to open it. Once you open it, it already detects up here that it is a Pages document, but it wants to know what you want to convert it to. So the drop down will open up these options, and I click down the third one to Image and a PNG. And click on that, and then over here you would click Convert, and this is where it's happening. And it's pretty quick. This allows you to do, I think, 3 or 4 a day for free. If you did a lot, it would require a subscription and money, but not for just a simple card maker. And then you just click Download. This is your download up here, and I'm going to grab my Sweet Valentine PNG and take it over here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is open up FedEx. That's where I get my printing done. They're right around the corner. They're inexpensive, and I find that it's nice to save on ink. Now what you're going to do is go over here to Design and Print, and I click Visit New Marketplace. And then I'm going to go here to Custom Copies and Documents. And the very first option that they give you is the one that I use. This is full color, laser, 32-pound paper. That's not a cardstock, but I usually mount these things on cardstock, so I don't need to pay for cardstock. Single-sided, 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to upload my file. And because I've changed it into a PNG, it allows me to upload it. And I simply drag it from my screen into this box here, and then it uploads it for me. And there you have it. Now, if you did want to do anything a little bit different over here, you can, but I'm just happy with what I usually get. So I'm going to add it to the cart. And then once you do that, you can just proceed to checkout. If you don't have an account, you might want to set one up. They do allow you to pay at the store, so you don't have to worry about that. And I actually have this in here twice because the first time I did this video, it didn't work. And I'm going to delete that item. Okay. All right, so now I still have this one in here, and then what you would do is you can click on in-store pickup or have the item shipped to you. I have never done that, but I think it's a little on the expensive side, but I'll just usually run and pick it up. And then you just come over here and proceed to checkout. You do need a credit card, and even if it is 71 cents, which is my total here, that's totally fine. The credit card will go through and you can go in and get your item. So that's how I get my Pages documents professionally printed. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.